The games people play. Judo.
Our next game people play is another martial art. There are 6 martial arts in the Olympics, including the sport of judo. In Japanese, the word judo means the gentle way. If you've ever watched a judo match, gentle might not be the first word that springs to mind, but it is gentler than the sport from which it was derived, which was jiu-jitsu. In the late 19th century, Dr. Jigoro Kano developed judo by taking the physical and philosophical attributes of jiu-jitsu, but dropping its more dangerous aspects. It caught on and gradually became the first martial art widely practiced outside Japan. A competitor in judo is called a judoka, and the object of judo is for one judoka to throw the other to the ground and immobilize them by pinning them to the ground or forcing them into submission. In fact, the judoka can tap out by tapping the mat or saying "maita," which means "I give up." There are 3 kinds of scoring in modern judo. The first is called ippon, and this is 100 points. It's awarded for a throw that with force and speed puts your opponent on their back, or if you pin them to the ground for 20 seconds. If an ippon is awarded, the match is immediately over. The second advantage, one that is not as sweeping or as dramatic as an ippon, is called a waza-ari, and it's worth 10 points. That would be a throw that doesn't qualify as an ippon, or pinning an opponent for between 10 and 20 seconds. 2 waza-ari equal 1 ippon, and that can mean the match is over. The last is a yuko, which you might define as an almost waza-ari. This would be a more pedestrian throw, or holding your opponent down for between 10 and 15 seconds. A yuko is worth 1 point, and no matter how many yukos you're awarded, they don't add up to a waza-ari or an ippon. There are penalties, the most severe of which is called hansoku make. It's for intentionally trying to injure your opponent, or repeated violations of the rule, and it's kind of the opposite of an ippon. If a hansoku make is called, the match is over. Matches are 5 minutes for men, 4 for women in judo, another game people play.
Brought to you by Wallside Windows, celebrating 80 years as Michigan's replacement window leader. For more information on this event, visit clickondetroit.com.